Welcome to a topper's villa.
Ampere is the SI unit of options A charge, option B voltage, option C resistance, and option D current. चार्ज का SI यूनिट है कूलम, वोल्टेज का SI यूनिट है वोल्ट एंड रेजिस्टेंस का SI यूनिट है ओम. SI यूनिट ऑफ करंट इज एम्पियर. राइट आंसर है करंट. व्हाट विल बी द वैल्यू ऑफ करंट थ्रू a resistor of 40 ohms when the potential difference between the two ends of the resistors is 20 volt? We know voltage equal to current into resistance. Here we have to find I. Then I equal to V divided by R. V is given 20 volt, R is given 40 ohm. Then answer is 0.5 ampere. Right answer is option B, 0.5. Determine the capacitance of a parallel plate capacitor placed in the air if the area of the parallel plate capacitor is 2 meter square and the distance between the plate is 0.02 meter. This is the capacitor in which distance between the two plates is 0.02 meter and the area of the capacitor is 2 meter square. We all know the formula of capacitance. E is equal to A epsilon D. Epsilon is the permittivity and their value is 8.85 into 10 to the power minus 12 farad per meter. Put 2 meter square in the place of area and absolute permittivity is 8.85 into 10 to the power minus 12 upon D 0.02 meter. This can be 8.85 into 10 to the power minus 10. Then here right answer is option C. What will be the value of current through resistor when the power dissipated through the resistor is 40 watt and the potential difference between the ends of the resistor is 100 volt? Options are 0.44, 40 and 0.04. First of all, we will see what is power. Power is P equal to VI or I square R. Here what is given? P equal to 40 watt and potential difference V equal to 100 volt. Then here we use this formula P equal to VI. P equal to VI, then I equal to P by V, P equal to 40 by 100, 0.4 ampere. Right answer is option A, 0.4 ampere. What will be the length of 10 ohm wire when the resistivity of the wire is 0.1 ohm meter and the diameter of the wire is 0.5 meter? R is equal to rho L by A. The resistivity rho is equal to 0.1 ohm meter, length equal to 10 ohm, and diameter equal to 0.5 meter. Then this formula we can write this as a rho L y pi d square by 4. तो 4 ऊपर चला जाएगा. Put all these three values in equation A. Sorry, this is not L, this is R. R means resistance. Then we have to find here value of L. L equal to what? Then L can be written as pi d square into R upon rho into 4. Pi we all know pi 3.14, d square 0.25 into R. R is equal to 10 ohm as per the question and rho equal to 0.1 into 4. Then after calculation we will get 19.62 meter. The right answer is option B, 19.62. Which one of the following is true? Kirchhoff's current law is applicable to only junction in the network. Kirchhoff's current law is applicable to only closed loop. Kirchhoff's current law is applicable to only electric circuits. Kirchhoff's current law is applicable to only electronic circuit. Here option B is the right answer. KVL is applied to the loop, closed loop network, and the KCL is applied where junctions appear. It means that suppose this is this type of network here, this is the junction. Here current will enter. So the KCL law is applicable to only the junction in a network. How will the total capacitance change when two capacitors are connected in parallel? Suppose this is the capacitor connected in series C1, C2, and this is the resistance connected in series R1, R2. In the series connection, R equivalent will be R1 plus R2. Here C equivalent will be C1 into C2 by C1 plus C2. Similarly, when capacitor will be in parallel or R will be in the parallel situation, then here C equivalent will be C1 plus C2 and here R equivalent will be R1 R2 upon R1 plus R2. So we will see that in the case of capacitor, the formula got reversed as compared to the resistance. Here right answer is option A. The capacitance value will be increased when the two capacitors will be connected in parallel. Condenser of two capacity 2 farad and 3 farad are connected in series. It means 2 farad and 3 farad connected in series, and the third condenser of 1 farad is parallel to them. The resultant capacity of farad will be what? This capacitance C1, C2 and C3. C1 and C2 are series. Then here C equivalent will be C3 parallel C1. C3 is parallel and C1 and C2 in series. Here we will see C3 plus C1 into C2 upon C1 plus C2. C3 equal to 1 farad, C1 into C2. 2 into 3, 6, y. 2 plus 3, 5. 5 plus 6 upon 5. It means 11 by 5 farad. Right answer is option D, 11 by 5 farad. On which of the following concept the superposition theorem is based? Duality. Option B, linearity. Option C, reciprocity, and option D, non-linearity. Superposition theorem states that in a circuit multiple voltage, in this situation, how we can find the value of current or voltage across any element? Then it states that a circuit with multiple voltage and multiple current source is equal to the sum of simplified circuit using one of the sources. And in this question, it asks that on which of the following concept the superposition theorem is based? Its right answer is linearity. The theorem is valid for linear time invariant system. Intelligence theorem is based on the principal law of option A, conservation of charge, option B, conservation of mass, option C, conservation of velocity, and option D, conservation of energy. Intelligence theorem states that the sum of instantaneous power consumed by various elements in various branches is equal to 0. In this question, right answer is option D, conservation of